In a small village nestled in the lush greenery of the countryside, there was a curious monkey named Jax. Jax was known amongst the villagers for his mischievous antics and his boundless energy. One fine morning, as he swung from tree to tree, his eyes caught sight of a creature that piqued his curiosity, a small, fluffy cat named Whiskers. Whiskers, with her bright green eyes and patchy fur, was basking in the sun, lazily flicking her tail as she lay sprawled on the warm ground. Jax, always up for a new adventure, decided it was time to make a new friend. With a cheerful chatter, he hopped down from his favorite banyan tree and approached Whiskers, who lazily lifted her head and gave him a questioning look. "Hello there," greeted Jax with enthusiasm, his tail twitching in excitement. "Want to play?" Whiskers regarded him for a moment, and then, sensing no threat from the good-natured monkey, she stretched her paws and stood up. "All right, but be gentle," she replied with a playful meow. The duo embarked on a playful escapade. Jax and Whiskers chased each other around the vast emerald field, dodging dandelions and leaping over rocks. Jax, ever the trickster, would occasionally climb a tall branch and dangle upside down, an act that amused Whiskers greatly. As more and more villagers gathered to watch their antics, the pair became the center of attention. Jax was delighted, feeling like the king of entertainment. The morning passed in harmony until Jax, emboldened by the cheers of the onlookers, decided to show off the grandest trick he knew. Taking Whiskers gently in his arms, he scampered up to the highest branch he could find, readying himself for what he hoped would be a momentous leap. But as he poised to jump, the branch gave a sudden crack, and in an instant, both Jax and Whiskers plummeted down. The villagers gasped, rushing over to where the pair landed, fear clutching their hearts. Miraculously, both Jax and Whiskers landed in a soft bush of ferns, unscathed though slightly shaken. Whiskers let out a faint meow, her eyes wide but unharmed, while Jax, though frightened, burst into laughter, relieved they were all right. "Not the best idea," muttered Whiskers, as she swatted playfully at Jax's ear. From that day onward, Jax learned to temper his enthusiasm, and Whiskers stayed closer to the ground during their playtimes, still cautious but forever charmed by her cheeky monkey friend. Their friendship blossomed despite their misadventure, a reminder to all that it's the bonds we form that truly enrich our lives.